What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in back to the channel. Today we're going to be making the Miata ride like a Bugatti or a Ferrari or any other luxury car, basically. So today we're going to be using a product called Noico. Show you. This is Noico. It is a heat resistant and sound cancellation material that we're going to be putting all throughout the interior of the car, underneath the carpet, behind the door panels, in the door panels, etc. Basically anywhere where we can fit this stuff, we're going to put it, so that the Miata, when we're going down the highway doing 60, where it's not going to sound like it's falling apart, basically. So this stuff is going to help out tremendously with the sound deadening. And on top of this, in a separate video, we actually got a bunch of interior stuff, and that's the main reason why we're actually using this. We're going to be installing a $900 sound system into the Miata, but preparation first, we got to add this stuff. So in the later video, you guys can see the entire sound system install, but right now, sound deadening. Okay, so there's nothing much to this job. It's actually fairly simple, but the first step right now is to get the hard top off, the soft top out, seats out, carpet out. Basically, we're gonna strip the entire interior. Shouldn't take too long considering it's a Miata, you guys should know, but we're just gonna prop up the camera stationary and we're gonna go to town on this. Let's get started. All right, now the seats come out. Now that we got the seats out, we're gonna take out the seat belts. Dusty. What are you doing? Now, most of you guys are probably not gonna have this, but this is the JAS Center Delete. It's just a piece of carpet that replaces the original center console piece. We're gonna take out our end plate for the tombstone and the shift knob, and this will rip right off. It's just Velcro. You wouldn't have to take off the shift knob?
No.
Scratch that, no shift knob. Okay, so now, big part, we're gonna take this soft top out. We're planning on going with air soon. There's gonna be a tank here, considering the 2 speakers for the next video that you guys are gonna see. They're gonna be planted here. We wanna remove all this unused space since we're never using the soft top, considering we have the hard top. So we're gonna take that out, a couple 10mm bolts along these rails, pop out these C-clips on the side, and should come right out. If you guys need extra help on how to remove a soft top, we actually have another video if you guys want to check it out real quick, just for reference. It's gonna be right up there. Go take a look at that if you guys are a little bit stuck. Let's take this off though. We removed a bunch of these fur clips off this back panel piece, and now we got free room. Let's pull it right out. Looks like we're about halfway there. Okay, so we're gonna start working our way up from the back to the front on the carpet. We have all this old insulation. Some of it's stuck to the frame, some of it isn't, it peels up. What we're gonna do is actually eliminate everything. We're gonna pull it all out. Unfortunately, in order to take the entire carpet out, we actually have to take the dash out. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to work our way underneath it. But for now, we're gonna take out the old insulation, vacuum everything up, and then start cutting our pieces for the new insulation. So we're down here, we finished vacuuming, and we also degreased all of the bare metal and removed all the insulation. As you can hear, super hollow. So we're gonna lay down this Noico anywhere that we can fit this, basically. The more surface area we cover, the less loud it gets and the cooler the temperatures stay. While our phone was cooling down because it overheated, Alina actually went by and dry fitted everything just so it would be a lot easier to do. And I'll just show you how to apply the first roll, and Alina's gonna work on her side while I finish up my side. So you take your piece, Alina cut this in half, peel off the backing. So we're gonna lay down our piece here, all the way down. And for $8 online on Amazon, I'm gonna actually leave links down below for you guys to pick all this up for yourself. But you got your roller here, and you're just gonna go over the entire surface until it's molded completely together. And that's literally all there is to it. Now we have sound deadening here. You can already hear the difference. So there's a huge difference in there. Once we fill everything, we're gonna go back again and put a second layer down just so there's a bit more insulation, because it could be better if there's more. So we're gonna try that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back on my side, vacuum and degrease my area while Alina lays down all of her pieces that she already planned out. So let's get it going. All right, so we ran out of time yesterday, but it's the next day. We're gonna continue this job. We already did the cabin. The only thing left to do is gonna be the doors. So we're gonna remove those door panels, take off that weather stripping behind it, and install the rest of the Noico inside, behind the panels, kind of everywhere that we can. So let's go knock that out. So now we're gonna go take it out for a drive. We're gonna do a review to see how much heat and how much noise was reduced inside the cabin. All right guys, so now we are testing the Noico sound deadening, heat thermal insulation, whatever you wanna call it. Anyways, we're gonna go drive this now that everything is basically triple layered. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Nope. That's the point. We did cinch down the hardtop very, very tightly, and it is, oh, I don't even know if they can hear that. It's so quiet. How much is this box? A box of Noico?
$50, $60.
50 or 60 bucks. We used one box. We kind of went a little overboard. We used 2 boxes. But for, I guess, if you want to use a full 2 box, you can. It's freaking dead quiet. I'm blown away. Hey, for a 30-year-old car that normally sounds like a tin can when you drive it, this is awesome. Stock exhaust, the only thing I really hear is that slight exhaust leak. If I were to completely fix that exhaust leak, it'd be absolutely quiet in here, 100% quiet. Wait a minute, did he paint that Miata? Wait, okay, red Miata right there. And now there's another Miata here. Oh, I want that car. Guys, I'm actually curious. Should we get an NB Miata? Let me know down in the comments below. If you think we should get an NB Miata, I want to see comments below. But back to the review of this Noico. I am absolutely blown away. For 100 bucks, there's no sound out of this car now. Another big thing about this is the heat. It is not as hot. I don't know if it just wasn't as hot today. It was 97 degrees today. But normally when it's like 97 degrees, you can't step inside this car without rolling down the windows or airing it out. I did not have to do that. I hopped right in, and it feels a lot cooler than it normally does. As well as the most important part, which is the transmission tunnel down here. So I think it did its job. For 100 bucks and about a days and a half worth of time, you guys can make your car sound like a damn Bugatti. Yeah, I absolutely recommend it. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to go pick some stuff up for yourself. You can use this on any car you want, not just a Miata. Let me pull over. If you guys have any other questions for us, leave a comment down below. We'll be more than happy to help you guys out along the way for this process. It was super easy, fairly inexpensive, and it made a huge difference, especially living out in California where right now it's like 105 degrees at 7:30 at night, which is insane. Car feels good. I don't have AC, so this was a big help. Anyways, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Hit the like button. It really helps us out, grows the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to shoot that down below. It's free. It takes 2 seconds maybe. Just click the button right there, down there. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, guys.